What is it? I need to... Whoa, I don't want to pull my mouse cord off. Stop right there, everybody. Hold on. Let me get set up. Make sure we're all ready and we're going to go. Ooh, that's going to be on the cord. Okay. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Toaster Death Simulator. No, but actually it's going to be probably my Death Simulator tonight, depending on how hard this Battlestar is going to be. As you tell from the title, I decided to call it the Doomstar. Because I fought one in skirmish. It might not be as easy as I thought. We'll see. I just threw a ship at it just to see what like ship one-on-one basis was like. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's just say that. Especially if it has a supporting fleet that's decent. The one I was fighting was by itself. Okay, so yeah, let me get my thing running here. I got my laptop up and synced with it. So I can see y'all's comments and everything. Let me go to it now, so I have it up in front of me. And there we are. Click that. Wait for it to say it. It is good. It is up. Alright. So I'll see it pop up on my PS4 screen. And I'll look over here on my computer. And I'll be able to see what you say without having to interrupt our combat. So, let's get to it. To the most horrible thing you were about to see me have ever had to do in this game. Oh, I don't know if you're ready for this, Charlie. I hope. Alright. I'm coming. Here I come, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna do that, and we're also gonna set... He'll be first to get there, I would imagine. And 63 is going to head to... What is it? Sagittarius. Good. Alright, let's in turn. Who's going first?
Cylon strike
oh,
fleet, sir.
No. So then, that was at the other planet. I was about to be like, great, we gotta fight two of them. It says that technically this fleet, if I auto-resolve it, can win this without almost losing anybody. And I'm like, I call bull. You're about to see why. Proceed. Everything's going good. You'll see me look at it. I'm not gonna do it that often. I was just checking, make sure we're still live. Making sure the comment section is up and running. And it's live too. It might be a little laggy because I'm on the PS4 broadcasting from it, but I have my laptop logged in to see it. So, might be a little laggy. But we will get it done. Okay. Alright, so 2 of the adamants are going to have to automatically always stay. That's the Ophion, and then the Palace. Palace. I'm not sure how to say that one. Palace. Whoa, there are different planes of height. Actually, I'm fine with that. I'll change the other one's height. Just put Ophion right next to it. They don't have to be exactly the same height. Oh, keep forgetting you don't have to. Alright, so you guys will be the vanguard. I'm just gonna kind of stick with the arrow thing because we're gonna be sticking together, and these guys are broadsiders, so they're gonna all have to turn and shoot anyways. But we're gonna put them on different planes. Like that right there is actually pretty okay. We won't have to change it right off. We'll bring the Battlestar up a little bit. Let's... Right there. And that is... Go, wait. Hold on. Edit. You have Viper. So this will tell us how good they are. Squadron size is 10. Hull points. So that's their health between all 10 squadrons. Hull points 40, speed 320, damage 0.3. Not much more damage, less hull points. Squadron size is smaller. It's faster though. I mean, is that really worth it? We'll only change one, so we're gonna do just one in that one, and what we'll do is we'll change. So you fire missiles as well, right? So we should probably make these guys carriers. These two back here supporting. Because we're going to need a lot of guns. Yeah, let's make these carriers. Oh, you can't change that. Ah, okay, never mind. Well, scratch that idea. So these two back here will have MK1s. The front ones will have MK2s. Because they'll be assaulting. So, Viper MK2. And you as well, Viper MK2. Alright, so that's as best as we can do. We've already did everything else. End it. Or go. You need 72 Tillium for supply costs in this fleet. Try. Oh no! You actually have to have a supply cost. Alright, so we'll take off one of these. Or where's the one of them? This one? Yeah. Take off and put it back to MK1s. Ooh, that's still too much. Alright, so none of the... They'll just have one of the MK2s come from the Battlestar. Just the one squadron. This should be enough right here. Yep. Okay, so those MK2s are expensive, so they better be badass. We're gonna see. This one squadron is gonna test it. Well, if I knew that, I would have waited a turn and see if they stuck around long enough. But, oh well. We'll be good. Let's go. Oh. So, I don't know. It's like, I like music. Sometimes I just like catchy music, any kind.
Fleet group is jumping in 3,
It's like
2,
dance.
1.
Alright, we're still good. Yep. Alright, everybody. There's only 5 of us, but we have a crap ton of fighters. Oh, look at the supporting fleet. I hope there's only one, or we might be boned. We're gonna let them come to us. Posture. Oh, we're not gonna get super aggressive either. Launch Vipers. Not for this fight. We will with the big one, but not with the small ones. The small ones are basically gonna be damage absorbers once the fighting starts after they get a couple volleys off. Did I launch your squadrons? Nope. Posture.
All hands on deck.
Launch Viper. Launch Viper. Posture. 2. And you're gonna go to a super assault. Oh wow. So Damon must have something. That's the commander of the Daedalus Squad, or now Fleet 63. Must have something that boosts this. So in that case, let's just double the amount of what the Adamants have. The Adamants have 2, it'll have 4, and we'll launch all squadrons. We won't have a Raptor squadron, but we're gonna focus fire a lot. We're gonna try to burn as many ships quickly as possible so we can just get all the guns on that base star, because this should be the fleet with it in it. I mean, it's 5,600 rating. It better be the fleet with it in it. Alright, so intern, let it happen. Just let them fly forward. Are they coming to us? The music is way more serious than normal. That's a lot of... Okay, so 4 of them are carriers. We'll still have way more fighters than they will. Slight, just by a little. Not by much. So, yeah, let's do your squad first. You're going to stay red squad. Because I kind of want you helping each other. I want to see how fast you kill things with that MK2 supporting an MK1 squadron. So, this squadron, we're going to have to delegate 2 adamant squads to the same ones for there to be enough. So, the 2 front ships will be blue squadron. This is one of them. Blue. Who are you? You're the one of the back ones. You'll be green squadron. And I'll have the back 2 be separate, but the front 2 need to be... Yeah, so you can be yellow squadron. You should be the other front one, right? Yeah, so you need to be blue. Alrighty then, I'm pretty sure I did that right. You're defending that one, so let's check the other blue squadron. It's defending the front one as well. Good. So now we're going to delegate yellow squadron. That's what this is, right? Yeah, yellow squadron. I just had to see it. I'm being very tactful for this one. Because we're going to need it. We're going to have you defend our only Battlestar. And for now, everyone else can just defend their respective ships. Until we get close enough to do anything. We're going to have to kill these fighters really quick, so I'm hoping the fighters engage us. Excuse me, I had my ear itches. Sorry. We have to engage these fighters really quick. I'm hoping, yeah, they're pulling ahead of the fleet, but barely. So we're going to slow down a lot now. Everybody. Because I want the fighters to get here first. That way we can kill the fighters, get rid of them with our fighters really, really quickly. And then the fighters can help us deal damage really fast. Because we're going to need it. Alright, so back there. We're also going to be doing... I'm going to save the story mission for tomorrow night, but we do have a side mission, a real quick one to do, that we can do. I couldn't do it off camera because it would have meant using a turn. Because that would have meant this fleet might have left. Which, I could have let them go and not done this, but that wouldn't be fun. And y'all wouldn't get to enjoy me possibly getting destroyed. That's why I'm not doing this with the main fleet. I think the main fleet could do this a lot better than this one. This one's possible. But we might lose some adamants. Which I wholeheartedly intended to be them and not the Battlestar. Because Charlie's on the Battlestar. We can't lose Charlie. Charlie must survive. Charlie! Okay. End turn. Let them fighters catch up. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's fine. Let the Battlestar get up a little bit. I want him to be ready for combat. I also kind of want him to be shooting at the fighters when they get in range. They're not pulling too far ahead, which is kind of a problem. I wonder how many revenants it's got. My money's on it's got mostly... We know that it has four of these are accounted for. At least 3. If only one is a Baystar, it's probably this one in the center. If they're keeping formation. Or it could be this one back here. It's either this one's probably the Baystar or this one's the Baystar. My luck, this one and this one are Revenant. Now, that might be good for me because Revenants don't tend to launch that many missiles. They tend to rely on their guns. I don't even know if they have missiles. I can't remember. I think they do every now. I don't know. That might be just there's so many Corvettes every now and then. No, I think they do. Yeah, they're just like our. Actually, our gunship don't have them either, so I'm probably right about that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yammering on. Slow down.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, end turn. We're just gonna kind of spam through it for now. Kind of get up until, okay, so the fighters are getting closer. Good. They're almost out of range of the fleet safely that I can engage them with my fighters and not worry about them getting caught up by the other fleet's guns. Normally I don't worry about that, but in this case I don't want to take any chances. We need everybody on deck. I think we're good. Alright, so let's go to your squadron. Select target. You're going to get the first one.
Understood.
Then we're going to go to blue squadron. Blue squadron's going to get second target. And this squadron, this is green squadron. They're going to get the third target. And then yellow squadron, you're going to get the final back target. They'll have to fight on their own, but that's why they're MK1. I'm going to have the MK1s do that, because they can last longer. And we'll see how the MK2s do with a little bit of support, because if they can kill that squadron really fast, because so far it usually takes, from what I've seen, the MK1s, 2-on-1 fighting, it's about 2 turns, whole 2 turns, before they'll destroy a whole squadron of, depending on what type of raiders. These are, I don't know what they are yet, but if they're heavy raiders, they may actually die really quickly because they're not fast. They can't maneuver very well. But if it's regular, if it's like the good kind of raiders, the prototype 2s, it takes about 2 whole turns to get rid of them. If it's about, hell, I'll even take 1.5. That's still way better. Alright, end turn. Engage, fighters. Let's get in there on this action. Yeah! Fire! Let the fighting begin! Alright. Perfect. Ooh. It's just so nerve-wracking thinking about that. Wait a minute. So 4 carriers. 1's a base. So 3 of them might be something. So wait. Did a contact just come into range I didn't see? Uh-oh. It's a big fleet. I don't know how the computer thinks that an auto-resolve would have won this in 100% with only 26% chance of casualty. Guess we're about to find out. Although, watch me be way worse than what the computer is expecting out of me. Alright, so I'm seeing early gunfire, so maybe most of them Corvettes, hopefully. That does mean missiles, though, sadly. Our fighters seem to be demolishing them. Oh.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
How many are left? There's still 4 squads, so all squads are alive, but they don't look like they have much left. This only has whole 16, so probably about 2-3 squads left. Like, can you even zoom in and see? Oh no, there they are. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. So there's 4, 5, 6. 6 in this squad. I'm not going to count all of them, don't worry. There's 6 in that squad, so it's probably about the same amount in each. So, where is my main squad? That is a good question here. I'd like to see who's attacking what. You're attacking this one, so I kind of want to see. Yeah, see, okay. There's a lot less of them. By a lot. Okay. I might go full MK2s for the Battlestars and let the Adamants hold the older classes. Just so they can be like flying mini tanks. Okay. Wait. I'm okay with that. Oh. We have our first target. We need to engage unisonly. In unison. I don't know what I was trying to say right there. Unisonly. What is that? We're gonna have you come this way. We're gonna really slowly. Sir. You're gonna do. Are you on the same plane? No, we're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna kind of angle it. Actually, I need to turn you so you can shoot. Focus fire. I'm not gonna bring everybody into this yet. I kind of want these 2 to be able to cross in front of the Battlestar shields. Okay, so are you? No, you're not. That's all taken care of. So we're good now for that turn. In turn. Those are still firing. Let them shoot it. Whatever they want. They're shooting. They're kind of helping the fighters right now. I'm okay with that. Okay, so there's a Talon. How many fighters are left? Ooh, I think it's only one. Okay, in that case, I want to branch off the MK2 squadron. Ooh, do they look different? They do look more sleek. Don't think I can find one specifically. We'll have to do that when in the replay where I can actually select them with the camera. But for now, I want you to literally toast this Corvette. Show me your power, MK2s. Show me you can burn the armor off these Corvettes quick enough that we can just destroy them as they come. Alright, so now we're going to start doing our little strategy I was talking about. We're going to kind of do this. Well, yeah, because I don't want them to get cut off from the fleet either. Yeah, we're going to kind of do this thing right here. He won't be able to shoot anything except for what comes over there, but I'm kind of okay with that because I don't know what's coming over there. Actually, in fact, let's go ahead and start shooting at it, whatever it is. Like that. You'll do the same thing, but kind of angled. Once again, I will turn you really far so you can focus fire on whatever this thing is. You're gonna kind of turn now, big guy.
So say we all.
Focus fire. I want to ensure you're shooting at this Corvette. He probably already was, but I want to make sure. So we're in turning now.
IFF confirms
Adamant.
unit
Oh,
is hostile.
told ya. Oh no.
Hostile unit identified.
So we need to launch all of the Adamant missiles at the Revenants. Still 2 more unaccounted for. Well, wait, no. How many Talons have we seen? We've seen 2 Talons so far. 2 Talons. There were 4 fighter squadrons, so it means 2. So only one of these is a Battlestar. The rest is non-important. Right? We've only seen 2 Talons, right? I'm not tripping. Okay, good. So now only one. Yeah, so that leaves 2 more Talons. They have to be accounted for because that one's a frigate. Okay. We're okay. Well, I say we're okay. We have 2 Revenants now to deal with. In that case, guess what you're shooting at? You still haven't been targeted yet, so I'm actually gonna do what I originally usually do.
Action station's
max
ready.
it out. Oops. For now. Just for this volley. Don't worry. This is playing it smart. And if I launch missiles, are you gonna hit anybody? You might hit this Adamant. I need to slow it down. Oh, I feel so bad for this Adamant right now. It's still got hella right armor though, so it's okay. Bottom armor could be better. I'm gonna kind of go down a little bit. Right there. And we're gonna fire some missiles.
Missiles on their way.
You need to slow down as well. He's already targeting that, but you do need to fire your missiles. Wait, will it be safe? He's gonna go down, so it might miss. I'm gonna take the chance. This is probably very stupid. Don't hit him, please. Okay, so that's good. You are gonna launch your missiles at the one you're shooting at.
Missiles on their way.
You 2 are gonna launch missiles at the one the Battlestar is shooting at. Then the next missile barrage is meant for a Battlestar. When everyone's cooled down. It'll take the Adamants longer, but our Battlestar will get its missiles back quicker. So we just gotta account for their Corvette launching missiles, and that Battlestar will probably have some too. So think we're good. Oh, actually no, now we can designate fighters. Actually, how damaged are you? Ooh, they tore his armor kind of to pieces pretty hard. Along with everyone else shooting at him. trying to think. Maybe we should ignore these Talons altogether. Maybe we should let the fighters go after them. I can't ignore this Corvette, though. We need to kill this Corvette first. Because it launches missiles. Yeah, you keep firing at that, but I do want you... Oh, you're already firing. You're losing Hangar. That's actually not a bad thing. I'm actually okay that he is targeting that. I'm actually going to have you shoot at the Revenant. Okay, now we do the fighters. So you're already the Nemesis. What do you don't even have a target. I think this is Blue Squadron, right? Yeah, it is. So this will make 2 more go to something. Let's just...
Squadron target is confirmed.
Let's get these we need to get these Revenants down. I can't deal with them and that base star. It's gonna be hard to fight both. Especially if it comes once those guns get in range. Okay. Ooh, this is such a tactful situation. In turn.
Adamant is taking damage.
Okay, missiles have launched. One of our Adamants is gonna need to go
Hostile
to the...
unit identified.
Oh, wait. They said they had a Battlestar. That's another Revenant, right? So this must not have been the fleet he was talking about. Well, then we might be okay. This is still going to be more of a stressful fight than normal, which is more exciting. And they've been too one-sided lately. So, I like this. This is more of a real fleet battle. We're having to actually tactically manage instead of battering ram. So he's not hardly taking any damage. Neither of you. That's not a good sign.
On it, Commander.
Surprised you're not going down with the other Battlestar shooting at you. How far? You're going way out there, and you're still got a lot of health. These Corvettes really know how to run when they want to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Whoops. Keep hitting the wrong person. Put you on full posture. I know it's dangerous, but I need someone doing some more damage. And you are not going to do that. You, in fact, are going to come about so I can get your other side of your armor towards him. And you're going to go and take up a full defensive posture
Emergency
for
cruiser
now.
on standby.
You're also losing hull now, and that's not good. Your hangar's being hacked now. They took your engineering offline. I need to get that back up and running. That's not good. Your right armor's also getting botched. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I didn't realize how much health you had. So that's the first Adamant dead. Damn. So we still lost some. Somebody. Like I said, was going to happen. But these Adamants are really paper thin. They die really easily, which is why I don't like them. This is why we need to level up Charlie and keep him alive, so he should get a lot of XP from this. I'm probably doing way worse than the auto-resolve would have done. Luckily, the next fight will be way shorter. You're not even being shot at yet, so I kind of have to, like, degradate you now, because the other Adamant is going to be dead. Your posture's going to change.
Action stations!
Oh, this is probably a dumb idea, but I have no choice. Oh, this is not going well. You're good. You're as good as you're gonna be.
Understood.
Alright, so 3 turns for you, so probably 2 turns for you, yep. Oh, buddy boy. Damn it, just do it, whatever.
Friendly unit is down.
Yep, Adamant is dead.
Adamant is taking
down.
damage.
Oh, now another Adamant's taking damage. But that Revenant's about to go down, I think. Well, it's pretty badly damaged. That's its left side. Good, it's turning the wrong side to us. Wait, what adamant's taking damage? Must be the other one. Ooh. He barely made it out of that.
Yes, sir.
You're being shot at by something now. I think it's the guns from the other ship. That would be hitting your front, wouldn't it? Let's turn it more this way so your armor will degrade better. You're also being shot from that other
So say we all.
Talon right there. He is almost dead. One of these has to give. And his armor is really badly damaged. So it really depends on which way he turns. Your right armor can take one more beating, but I'm going to have to turn your posture down so you don't completely go under the weather. Under the weather. Then we'll have to start turning. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to have you kind of start turning now. You just shoot as long as you can, and then we'll bring you about in the next one. Because I kind of have to work these guys like submarines that fire from the side like pirate ships. He's dead. The fighters can finish him. Good, good, good. In that case, what is Squadron 2's target? Alright, so in that case, the rest of the squadrons are going after the Revenants.
Squadron target is confirmed.
And we're going to go for Blue Squadron as well. You are also going to go Revenant. Trying to think of what else I need to do. That's it, really, to be honest. All I can do.
Adamant is taking damage.
Whoa. Damn it, that was our other adamant. Ah. So they're just gonna have to go on tank posture now. There's not enough of them left. We'll do 2 defense, so they still have some guns. So we're gonna have to bring you about. Oh, not that way. Oh god. Yeah, go that way. Are you almost dead? Barely. Oh man. Well, they're gonna start focusing on my Battlestar here soon. I need to crank the posture down to 5. Just, I don't know that. I know that's not much, but. Alright, you come about again. Oh, who are you launching missiles at? I think he's actually launching at the one that died already, so we're okay. Okay, so what about you? Missiles back yet? You do have missiles back. Fire the missiles. Let's finish breaking this one. You probably don't yet. No, one turn till all the adamants that are left have missiles back. Oh, this is bad.
Adamant is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
No, no. Oh, these adamants are paper thin. How is this one surviving but the other ones aren't? It's because the other ones are getting shot at by 2 Battlestars. Oh, this is not an ideal situation is what this is right now. You'll actually get free reign on him now. Oh, boy. I don't want them both shooting at the same time. So, we're gonna do this.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, please tell me you're almost dead. You've still got like 28 health. Jeepers. Okay, you guys need to stop shooting at that Talon. That Talon is not important. This Revenant is. I don't know why you're over here, but the other one's not. Do y'all get your own squadrons even though you're the same color? Because you're different types? Oh. Jeez, intern.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh no. How much? I'm watching her at the top. I can see her. This is bad. Okay, one's down. That's better than nothing. Oh, boozy balls. The top and the bottom have armor. We need to go down.
On it, Commander.
And make them shoot at our top armor. We have to also... Who's the weaker one? You are. Let's go after you first. That one's not going to be able to shoot at me anymore. Actually, neither of these are. Thank gosh, they turned off. Good thing our battle... Good thing our Battlestar so formidable. Okay, so that's done. Now I want you focusing on this fresh Revenant. I want all the squadrons that are left doing that.
Squadron target
Kind of
is
keep them
confirmed.
busy and scare them. And you as well. Oh boy. He's not in any ideal position really to fight, but yeah, he needs to be in there, so screw it. You need to be shooting and helping.
Yes, sir.
The only one I can really have you fire at is this one. Oh, intern.
Artemis is taking damage.
I'm turning her, don't worry. And she's going lower, so she'll expose better armor. How'd they do on... Oh, yes, some fighters shred armor. Thank gosh. So, I think the 100% chance was the Battlestar, but 26% chance of casualties. The computer clearly knows how to use adamants better than I do. Because, holy crud. Maybe it's just the fighters. Maybe I'm using them wrong. Maybe I should be sending them in, like, maybe I should, like, really ahead of time and just punch in there. But then they'll get shot at by all their guns, and I'm afraid that'll just tear them down, even for them. So I don't like doing that. So your left and right armor are gone. That's entertaining. You still have so much health. How? Shoot that boy down. I want him down, man. He's trying to kill us. The toasters are trying to kill us. So I'm going to try to alleviate some of the pain by punching this adamant into harm's way. Well, while still firing, so we can fire missiles now. Let's fire him at this one. I'm trying to keep him distracted. Oh, end turn.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh boy. Oh no, that's too much health loss. Come on now. He's dead. He's about to die. He's about to die. But these dang things are still left. We may have to... Alright, so we're gonna have to go... Oh, we're gonna have to go like mostly defensive now. Posture. Pull it down to a 2 attack. Repair subsystems. Hangar bay. Oh, what can I do to help you take less damage? Not much. I could go lower, I think. Let's go even lower. Try to get that top, because they're not shooting my top and bottom armor. They're still shooting my front and right and left. Okay, so his missiles haven't totally hit yet. Luckily luckily these fighters doing an incredible amount more damage with that MK2 in there, along with all the MK1s that are with it. But if we mix and match, I think that'll be great. If we could have already had the even amount, it probably would have been a lot easier. But, oh well. This is more, like I said, this is more entertaining. I'm enjoying this still. I may be losing ships, but this is one of those games that it kind of expects you to lose ships. It's not one of those, don't get out of it without any casualties. This isn't Warhammer. So, the fighters can handle that one on their own. I want you to shoot at this one. You're probably gonna die once again, like I said, but I could really use the assistance. Oh, I hope I've done everything I can. We're gonna keep the adamant selected. We're gonna keep the Artemis selected as we end this turn.
Artemis is taking damage.
Okay, one Revenant is down. That means she's gonna... Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, them Talons are hurting her! Oh, we might be dead. Damn it. So now we have an unusual issue. Don't think I can turn her around quick enough either. Oh boy. Damn. So we lost way more than the computer would have lost. It's live and learn though, because that lets me learn how to use ships better. And also that it let me know I hate adamants. And it's hard to have them help other ships. I can see why they didn't do very good in the war with the adamant classes until all the Battlestars were being made for the human side. At this point, I'm just gonna have to keep the adamant alive. This is bad. While the fighters destroy the Talons. Oh, this is not ideal. I'm gonna attempt, but should have turned him to defense in that last one. That was my stupidity. I'll do it now, but I don't think it's gonna matter. One of the Talons is not shooting at me anymore. One of them will be soon. Damn. That sucks. Right armor stronger. Well, I do want you shooting at this though. Can't tell if they're shooting at you or not. I think they're trying to kill my Battlestar, but they will be shooting at you, so... You know what? Start turning, but focus fire here. You have missiles? 2 turns. Do you have missiles? You do. Might as well fire them before you die. That one. Actually, no. Cancel. Fire at the one the fighters are firing at, because that one has a better lock on you. Or wait. No, it doesn't. I see who has the best, but I'm not going to be able to burn that one down with missiles. It's got full armor, so just leave it. Let it happen.
Artemis is taking damage.
Damn. Damn. I might have lost this, folks. Darn it. And the auto resolve said like 100%. I think it's a little too forgiving in realisticness, because part of me was like, there's no way a 5600 can be beaten by a, what was it, a 42 or 41, barely. Oh, and he's gonna die next. Damn it. Oh, you know what? No, I made that mistake last time. 4 defense. Shoot. Your armor is pretty much full. Oh, just end turn. If the fighters are allowed to be counted as our last ships, then let it be. That maybe we can win with them. I know we can win with them, but that'll take forever. Dang. Well, at least the next fight will be more happy. And more uplifting. But now we know, do not fight a 5600 fleet when you have nothing but adamants supporting one Battlestar. Even with all the fighters, these adamants are like paper. They're literally only for gun support. So you need at least what we should have had instead of another like that many adamants is a gunship with it. Then we could have probably burnt down a lot of ships like really quickly. So I'll know that next time, and if Charlie survives this, which I think he was on that, so sorry about that, but like I said, whatever happens, whatever happens.
Yes, sir.
Because I want this to be kind of realistic. I look at it as kind of like a storyline. Like, this was a massive battle that that fleet, what was this, 53? 55? 55, yeah. Fleet 55 had to defend Alpha Sector from a massive Cylon fleet, and they knew the only way to win was to throw themselves into the fire. Alright, well, sorry, Charlie. Oh, that worked. I didn't mean that. I wasn't even intending to say it. Works out, though. Intern. I'm just gonna let it happen.
Adamant is taking damage.
If the adamant dies, it dies. If we die, we die. We reduced the massive Cylon fleet down to 2 carriers with no fighters. I think it's a win in the human books, even with the losses. Lots of Revenants died today. Oh, that's so bad. And he hasn't done anything. This is a losing battle. Time to get the heck out of Dodge. If he can. And put your posture to max defense. And in turn.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, whoa. Yep. So did the fighters count? It looks like, no. Well, we're gonna killed in action. Let us remember this day for Charlie Putt, because he gave his life to reduce a 5600 fleet down to probably now a rating of like probably 400 at the most, including the fighters. So let's do the replay. Let's watch this action unfold. Are we going? Yeah, I want to see the MK2 squadron. We gotta wait for them to be launched, don't we? Are they launched? Why can't I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Wait, why are we not following it? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, so let's zoom in really close. Yeah, you really can't tell too much of the difference. That's an MK1. Their wings are better. They look more like actual space jets. Like jets that are meant to be in space. So, that's kind of cool. We'll watch the MK2s get into their fight with the Cylons. Nice. Fighter battle. Alright, so let's focus on something else. Get out of all these fighters. Why are you swapping between the fighters? What the hell? Wow, it's reading it like it's already dead. That's not cool. Wow. So, glitch much. We'll watch the next replay. That one messed up. Sorry about that. Oh man. Yeah, it's not gonna be a productive one. I can already tell. Well, not productive for that fleet. It'll be productive for Fleet 63. Is what I think their new number is. But not for that fleet. Damn. Well, let's proceed to the main battle for our side mission. Get some points back, because now we're going to have to build a whole new fleet. Wow, that was not ideal. That was my fault, though. I bit more off than I could chew. I should have auto-resolved that like a smart person. Anyways, this will be a much different incursion. There's a lot of Battlestars. There's a gunship. There's only one Corvette for now until we get everything fixed. But this is all we can afford fleet count wise. But this will do. Alright, so that's actually a fine formation right there. This is an easy mission. It's only 500 requisition, so I'm only expecting like Corvettes and Talons. Maybe one Revenant if they're lucky, but 500 requisition usually means a small fleet.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
If it was going to give me like 800 or more, then that would be like, there's a Revenant in there somewhere. But even, it wouldn't matter now. This is a way better fleet.
Straightest contacts. All marks are hostile.
I'm so mad I messed that up. So we need to get the same type of build that Charlie had. Someone that does armor. But next time, what we're going to kind of benefit that. What I should have done is not try to treat him like this fleet. And have it where... Oh, what is the word I'm looking for? Have it where since he's basically tanky, he outlasts his enemy. But... Actually, we kind of tried that a little bit, but I didn't go any total defense. They're all this way. See, there's only 4 ships. This is going to be an easy one. So, you turn that way. Commander. Launch all squadrons. I didn't change the squadrons because there's not really a point for this one. Not yet. It will be in the next one. I'll have it changed before for the story mission. We're just going to go full bore. See, we can go up to like 8 to 9 attack with this fleet because I think it's the CIC control from Damon that he knows. Which means like command initiative control or something. Not entirely sure. But that's why you have 2 fleets.
So say we all.
So you can throw one into the frying pan and have fun with it and see if you can see how good you can get with it. All in all, even though I probably could have done better still, part of that's still always going to be on me as a pilot. But at the same time, like I said, it's just that composition it's not a good composition. The Adamants don't have enough oomph, gun or defense wise. If they were good DPSers, because they have to be broadside, then I'd be okay with that. But they're not. Even if you crank them all the way up, they can't even destroy a Talon without it killing them. So, they're only good for, like, carrying fighters and supporting other bigger ships with better armor. So, yeah.
Understood.
It's crazy, though. See, 9. We can go to 9 attack with our units here. Forgot to check everybody's. 6.
Action stations.
6. We should be just doing this. 6 and launch. And launch. Oh. You're already launching. Launch. That's a gunship. Duh. Have you on boosters for some reason. There, and your posture needs to be a 9. Because now I know how to use my Battlestars properly. I'm going to use them as kind of tanks. But heavy hitting tanks. And the other ships will just bombard them. That's why I should have had at least 2 Battlestar. If I had had another Battlestar for that last battle, the Adamants could have helped at least sufficiently, even though they're not great ships. But sadly, I shouldn't have. Like I said, I should have waited, let Charlie get his Battlestars. But it was fun. I still had fun. That's all that matters. Hopefully, y'all had fun watching me die while having fun. They're really high up.
Understood.
End turn. Alright, so we're gonna get super aggressive with our fighters. Since there's 2 squadrons per each, where's the Albany? Oh, I can't see it because hold on, I gotta... Is that the Albany? Yeah. So your squadron's gonna stay red squadron. Since they're in a line kinda like this, your squadron's gonna be blue squadron. And your squadron's gonna be green squadron. Boom. Now let's dispatch them. I want to see how power... Well, I mean, they're not MK2s, but I want to see how good the MK1s can do on their own. There's no fighters, so I'm assuming...
Yes, sir.
They're all Corvettes. So that's for you two. Yep, you're doing it. Select target. This one. Select target. This one. Alright, enter. The fighters are engaging. They're shooting at them. I don't know what they're really gonna do, really, to be honest, because I mean... the fighters are gonna be hard to hit, and if it's just Corvettes, well... they don't have very good accuracy on fighters. So we're good. I'm gonna have these guys come up. Slow down, let them come to you. But go up. Go
So say
up.
we all.
Go up. Slow down. Go
So
up.
say we all.
Slow down. Go up. You actually need to slow down a little bit too, but not too much. What can we focus fire? Who's gonna come in the range first? You are. Focus fire him. Focus fire him.
On it, Commander.
Focus fire him. He's the other one's gonna come in the range. Focus fire him. Okay, everybody's set and ready to go. Let the fires begin.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Firing has begun. Yeah. Alright, so targeting is still fine. The fighters should make them kind of have a hesitant time on what to lock on, so let's kind of just watch the fireworks unfold. You need to come out from under you here, because you're going to have to come up some more. Yep, you're already targeting the right one. Everyone else is fine except you. You need to slow down.
Understood.
And let's watch some fireworks. Boom! This is a much better sight. Oh, here comes some missiles. They're going
Missiles
for the
incoming.
Minotaur. Oh, I'm not gonna have time to do change the defense. Oh! He actually took that like a champ. For now, though, for the rest of them, let's just go full defense. Four
Action
defense.
stations.
Almost the people who launched them are dead. What? Why do you have a red icon? Like you're gonna hit somebody. You might. But it's for all of them.
Yes, Commander.
Even ones that you're not gonna hit. You're not gonna hit him right there. Why is it saying you're gonna hit him? Anyways. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. And focus fire. That way when that comes in the range, it will get shot at. Look at that. That Minotaur took that like a champ. We need more of those. Oh, he didn't die. I'm surprised. Let's try to go for my fire control. Focus fire here. Focus fire. Focus fire. And then turn. And he's gone. See, that was a much faster one. I wanted to end on a positive note too, but we see that this is a good combination.
Mission complete.
Now we can actually do this without it glitching out on us. Let's not follow that this time. Let's follow the Minotaur, our gunship. Wait, that's not the Minotaur. Wrong way. Hide those. Zoom in on these guns. Here they come. The fighters are engaging first. They tried to shoot him down. I'm like, no, fighters are coming. Then the guns. Let's look on top. Look at all them guns. All of this is why I want another Minotaur. We should have given Charlie one of these before we had him fight. He probably would have survived. Because this just, look at that. Look at the, like, explode. Look out, and look. And it took those missiles like a champ. Not once did it say taking damage. Yeah, it's over. Like, this is amazing. Yeah, we need to... The next fleet, well, I won't just throw it in the frying pan, but I wanted to do something kind of, like, hard to do. Like, it's a real challenge, because most of the fights are turning out like this, except for the story missions. So, we earned a good amount there. Proceed. Still good? And yeah, from now on, I'll always be able to respond to any of your comments if you want to talk or whatever, or just say something, or say hello, or it don't matter to me. Just chill. It's whatever's. I'll be able to always see it now while it's going. It's what you see, the brightness on my face and the new camera angle where you can kind of see my purple Christmas tree a little bit. Well, it's a black Christmas tree, but with purple lights on it. But, yeah. At least we ended on a positive note, but that was still fun, even though we lost. Poor... Rest in peace, Charlie Putt. Alrighty then, everybody. I'm gonna have to end it on that one. In between, now that we're not having to rush on turns, in between tonight's episode and tomorrow's, I'll go ahead and rebuild a new fleet. I am not gonna make you watch me do that, since I threw it into the frying pan. I'm going to rebuild it off camera with a new and improved officer. In fact, let's look at that now. Do we have someone that we can get that has the same thing as Charlie? Not exactly. You have... But you have hangers. See, that might be just as good as the armor plating. What's your name? Leroy Malley. I do need somebody. Do we want anything in our blueprints? Let's take a look. I mean, besides more ships. I mean, obviously, always more ships. This is a missile cannon. It shoots missiles. I already have that. This is low yield, non-guided PCM. This is locked, but it won't. But apparently, we're gonna unlock this soon because it's already being shown, but we can't see it yet. You can't even go over this one. It doesn't even show it. We can go over to it, but there's nothing there. There's at least like a number right here. emits an EM radius that generates a guarantees, not generates, that guarantees mutual destruction of hostile munitions. This is good, but if you use the flak properly, although I'm still learning how to use it the right way and knowing when to activate it and when not, because it stays active and I didn't know that until you turn it off. So if I can predict when they're going to shoot missiles and what side they're going to shoot them on, most likely, I can turn them on. But this would take up a missile slot. So unless we had cruisers, there'd be no point in these, because then the cruisers could deploy these for us, which eventually that'll give us a reason to put one in, which I will do that for that when the time comes. But I think we're going to hold off on this till we have our cruisers and just go for this Leroy right here. George French, your armory, so that helps too. That's basically like armor but different. It's more armor. The other one's like arms. I actually might have them backwards. One of them is straight up armor defense, and the other one is armor regeneration. I think that one's the regeneration one. Not actually sure. That'll also defend well against boarding party types. There are ships that can use munitions from the Cylon to board. I don't know if we can do that or not. Yeah, we're going to recruit Leroy. We can't even start a Battlestar yet, which is why I'm not even going to do this on camera, because it's going to take too long. And I don't want y'all to have to painstakingly have to watch that. So, yeah, we'll end it on that one. We'll end it right there until tomorrow night. And by then, we'll be able to smash them completely, because now I'm going to kind of get ahead of the game. Or at least even. I want to be able to handle 5600s now. Because obviously the Cylons are bringing the heat. So, until next time, everyone, I hope you have a good night or day wherever you're at. I love you all. Peace and love. I will talk to you tomorrow. If you had fun, hit that like button. Peace out, everybody. Oh, if I can hit the button.